What up, T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I am here with some Real Housewives of Atlanta behind the scenes tea. Yes, we are gearing up for the Sweet 16 season of Atlanta. I've been hearing that the show will be back on sometime early next year. I'm super excited about the upcoming season, and I can't wait to see what these ladies are going to bring. But today we're going to discuss an interview that newbie Brit Eady and her husband did. And in the interview, she had a lot to say, okay, about her incident with Kenya, getting her off the show. She even threw shade at the other ladies. And I was surprised to see that the host had a lot to say about things going on with the show. So let's take a look and see what was said. And I'm going to come back with my opinion on it all.
You know, I've personally met Kenya.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, the first day we were all in the room that I met Kenya, I could sense that
grab
when
a little shot for that one.
Listen, we were having a conversation and I could hear her and another person talking about you. And this is kind of my first time being around all the ladies. So I'm like, what is they were just teaming up on her. I saw this with my own eyes, right? But me not knowing everybody well enough, I didn't really say anything. I just kind of peeped the room. And then next thing I know, we're at an event. It's that person's event. And she chooses to make that event about Brit. Craziness, right? She wants to start a narrative about Brit. I was so mad because that day I was doing media and I had just got on the carpet and told her, congratulations. You know, I'm so happy for you. This is empowering women. Yeah. And here you go and completely do the opposite.
Karma,
so now,
karma is real.
Fast forward.
Karma is real.
My girl Brit will forever go down in history as the one that got the girl off the show. Hey, I said
pretty much.
I said it pretty much. And I feel like a lot of people are happy about that. I feel like the people that are her fans, when they see what really happened and how it played out, because this is just, it was diabolical.
Sometimes you gotta remember the what you put out in some way, somehow will come right back.
What you get back. What you will get back.
Yes.
That's right.
So, you know, karma's real.
Yes.
So, and, you know, we will see on season 16 how it unravels. And, you know, a lot of people are going to be shocked. And I did not anticipate this being my first season dealing with, you know, with everything that came along with this whole fiasco with Kenya. And, I mean, this was a very intense season.
Yeah. They were jealous. And y'all think, see, the thing is, people be thinking like celebrities, oh, they so confident, they so happy. They are not always like that. The most insecure ones. And as soon as they see a threat, then, you know, they want
somebody half their age, young.
Half?
I mean, she was born, some are born in the 60s.
For real? I didn't even realize she was that old.
It is, 69.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like.
Say too old to be acting that way.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think.
Or you would think if you're on a show like Housewives that you would have built an empire or been able to create some motion.
But they didn't have see, that's what I just said. She didn't really have the motion before she started. So a lot of these women, they're not business women. They get on the show and they only make the show money.
They're just reality stars.
Yes, they don't have real
They're
empires.
not entrepreneurs or business women.
Now, first of all, this is what we're not going to do is sit up here and act like Kenya the Summer Moore didn't or doesn't have motion. If you're going to state something like that, then you better come and back it up with facts, okay? And obviously the host nor Brittany know her Carfax, okay? Let's not act like Kenya wasn't Miss USA. Let's not act like she wasn't a cover model. Let's not act like she didn't do music videos. She was an it girl. Let's not act like she didn't star in some of our favorite movies from the 90s and television shows from the 90s and early 2000s. Let's not act like she hasn't been on Housewives Housewives and running it since season 6, okay? Let's not act like she hasn't gone off and done other reality shows, competition shows. Let's not act like she didn't start a multi-million-dollar company with Kenya Moore Hair Care and now has her own hair spa. So what are you talking about? She ain't got nothing else going on outside the show. You sound stupid with your stopped up nose. Why would you do an interview when you can't even breathe through your nostrils? You sound ridiculous. And I'm sorry, the host is not being biased. It's obvious that she's either friends with Brit or she dick riding the girl. And the other thing about Kenya being jealous of Brit. Now, Brit is a cute girl. She's cute. But don't act like Kenya is not just as cute, if not cuter. What is there to be jealous of, my love? This is Kenya Moore, one of the baddest in the game, still in her 50s and still looking better than girls half her age. Okay? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like I said from the beginning, I knew that this girl was going to be a problem and I knew that she was going to ratchet up the show. Now, if we watch this season and we see that Kenya was just coming after this girl and bullying her, then I will hold Kenya's feet to the fire. But this girl is giving me very much antagonistic. She's also giving me big-headed, slick at the mouth. I don't get victim from her. I don't get that she just came into the season and Kenya just decided I'm going to pick on you. I really don't get that. And then for the host to be like she'll forever go down in history as the person that got Kenya off the show. Y'all are stupid. Like, so stupid. It is a reason why Bravo, NBC Universal, the production team, and Andy have yet to come out and are not going to come out and say anything about why Kenya is not on this season of the show, because she'll be back next season. Okay. Anytime a housewife has been fired or quit the show, there is always a statement from Andy or Bravo. And we have yet to get either, and it has been months. They're probably going to talk about it when the episode airs, why she's no longer on the season. But if you think that Kenya is fired from Housewives and not coming back, you are out your rabbit ass mind. She herself said, I'll be back. I ain't going nowhere, because she knows she did not decide to come back, or they told her she couldn't come back, whatever the case may be. She'll be back next season. Now, the question is, will you be back next season, my love? Will you be a one-season wonder? You better hope you make a big enough impact to come back next season. But from what I've seen and heard, it seems like y'all didn't do much of nothing, to the point that they had to bring Phaedra in the last few weeks of filming to save the show. If y'all was really stepping up to the plate and giving the producers what they were needed and looking for, they would have had no need to bring Phaedra in the last few weeks of filming. And from what I've been reading and hearing is that Phaedra had to come and literally save the show. Yes, she said that out of her own mouth, but I've been hearing this on blogs and blind items that literally they needed her to come and give a boost to this season, because the producers didn't have much to work with, obviously, after Kenya left. So this girl really needs to sit back and relax and have several seats, because she is doing the most. I already feel like we are not going to be able to stand her. I honestly feel that way. She is delusional as hell. Okay. She also had a lot more shade to throw. So let's take a look at that.
They're just reality stars.
Yes, they don't have real
They're
empires.
not entrepreneurs or business women.
Exactly. You feel like anybody else in your cast has a healthy relationship? You just answered the question. Why you gotta think that hard, Brit?
She's trying to be politically correct.
Wait, I'm trying
to be obvious.
Mike got the answer.
To be honest.
Just be politically correct, honest. No.
Crazy.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
But then again, I'm like, I don't know everybody's relationship, but just what I've seen.
But you're around it.
I've been around some.
It could exist, but she just hasn't seen it.
Yeah, it's possible,
That's
but
the right answer.
I personally haven't seen it.
Right.
And I know when Mike comes around, everybody's threatened. So y'all are threatened when you see something that looks real. They might be going, you might think they're going home to their husband, but they really going home to their friend.
Yeah, to their homegirl, like you said, for the most part.
I didn't even think about that.
Think about it. Think about it.
I didn't even think about that. That's crazy.
Think about it.
True.
Crazy.
They want you to think they're going home to their man. But if you married, why are you in the streets every night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't think any married woman and they have a respectable husband will want their woman in the streets.
Oh, I know exactly who you're
Every
talking
night. Come on. So with like after finishing recording, is this something you would do again?
I kind of don't really got much of a choice. I guess. I mean, look, shit, we here now. We might as well get this going.
Ain't no backing out. It's
ain't no backing out.
We're here now.
Yeah, whether you did it another year or not, it still would be there. Like
I will say the part that I am excited about is I get to create my own narrative.
Exactly.
No matter what happens on the show, I have the ability to speak, my own truth.
Yes.
And I think that, speak our own truth and we can create, our reality in real life. So.
Now, no, she didn't say they just reality stars and not business women. So not only did she come for Kenya, but she came for the other OG girls or whatever. So that means Portia, Cynthia, Drew, and Shamia. Now, we all know that Portia has done music. She got her Go Naked hair. She had her comforter line. She's on Dish Nation. So what is she talking about? Shamia is doing radio hosting, singing gigs, and all of that stuff. We all know Cynthia was a supermodel, still models, an actress, done other reality shows. Like, what is she talking about? What? Drew is a well-known actress and singer, still acting to this day. So it's like the shade that she's trying to throw ain't even true valid shade. Like, girl, what are you known for? From what we've been hearing is that you a scammer. Like, what is going on? And then she's sitting up here talking about that when her husband came around, everybody was scared because they see a real relationship and this, that, and the third. Girl, this little pipsqueak of a man, like, I can guarantee that ain't nobody checking for him. Ain't nobody jealous of y'all relationship. Don't nobody want him. Girl, goodbye. And then she talking about she doesn't think any of the girls have a healthy relationship. Well, the only person on the cast, only people on the cast that are married is Shamia and the other new housewife that's married to the basketball legend. Is his name Bill Oakley? I believe his wife is one of the newbies, and we all know Drew is separated at the moment. So I feel like she's taking shots at Shamia with the what wife is out every night in the club and really going home to her friend, not her man. That sounds like she's taking shots at Shamia and Portia. Okay, now we all know once again that Shamia works in radio. So she does have to go to events. She does have to go to nightclubs and things of that nature. So I don't know. I can't wait to see how the other girls are going to take her, like who she's going to get along with, who she's not. But for me, I ain't liking what I'm seeing nor hearing thus far. She just seemed like she a little bit too full of herself, or a little bit too confident in her spot. And it's like, Miss Girl, you have no idea how, if this is how she's going to present herself on the show, baby, I feel sorry for her because the fans are going to eat her up, okay? I hope she got thick skin. I really do, because I don't know if she ready for the smoke. I really honestly don't. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think of Miss Brit Eady and what she had to say about Kenya and the other housewives. Let's talk about it. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.